All right, this is another full run of me not being dumb, probably. All right, let's see what chapter 2 we get. All right, it's the front yard. Easy peasy, we got this. All right, 39 seconds, cakewalk. We've got plain, dog, clock. We have got sun, chimney, kite. Easy. We love it when it starts like that. All right, back to it. Chapter 2, level 2. Here we go. All right, so we've got kite, woodpile. Oh, I got the chimney first. Chimney is up there too. Sun, dog, clock. We have got the flag garland, the bird's nest, and the plane in the sky. Ta-da! A nice easy start. After doing a level, chapter 10, I'm like, okay, this is cake. All right, 39 seconds. All right, woodpile, chimney, bird's nest. Then we've got the tarp, the mailbox, and the shell on the front. We've got the number plate, the plane in the sky, and the kite. There we go. All right, next one. Alrighty, 42 seconds. We've got plane, shell, clock. Then we've got road cone, bird's nest, chandelier. We've got the sun in the sky, the woodpile right here, and the pipe on the side. We have the mailbox, the cave in the background, and the number plate here. Ta-da, easy. Oh, it's a chapter 2, so this is gonna just be nice and relaxing. A nice, relaxing ride. Sun, balloons over here, kite in the sky. We've got our pipe on the side, our cave in the back, the mailbox right here. We've got the shell up front, the chimney here, and the clock in the front. Then we've got our blanket, wreath, and basket. There we go. All right, one more for chapter 2. Yep. Here we go. 45 seconds. We've got kite, woodpile, chimney. They added the skis there. Skis, shell, the letter N on the side. Then we've got the clock on the front, the ladder on the side, and the tarp up here. Balloons, flag garland, camera. There we go. Alrighty, and that is it for that one. Alright, let's see what we get for chapter 3. Oh, we get the classroom. The lecture, yeah. No, this is the lecture hall is what I called this one. Wallet, bucket, mop right here. And then we have the tie, the plant, and the lamp up here. Easy peasy. So one of the tricky ones that we will talk about that I missed recording because it didn't capture it, there is one called Star, and it's on the floor. Hopefully it pops up. If it doesn't, I will show you where it is. All right, so bucket, patch, and mop. Then we have lamp and wallet and hourglass. Then we have plant, footprints right here, and tie. Got a couple more levels left to go. Maybe it'll give us one of the tricky ones. Maybe, possibly. Is this an 8? Yeah, this is an 8. Okay, 39 seconds. We have helmet, plant, mop. We have bucket, handgun, compass back here. Tie, drum, lamp up high. If it doesn't give it to us by 7 and 8, then we will just, we might have to do it in the early stages just because then we'll have more time. Okay, so we've got patch, toy plane, stamp right here. We have the tie, the compass, and the lamp up high. We have wallet, mop, and drum. Then we have helmet, hourglass, and footprints is going to be the last one. You get spiderweb here, crack in the glass, broken glass. The star is right here. It's just a weird indentation in the ground that is star. I think that's the trickiest one on here. There might be another one. Hopefully it pops up. Alrighty. Another one they have is blackboard eraser that's right here, and there's like a piece of paper up there as well. All right, wallet, footprints, patch. Then we've got banner right here, compass and plant. Also a walking stick or cane right here. Crack in the wall, helmet right here, lamp right here. And then we've got tie, the broken glass that I was talking about right there, and the toy plane here. I'm trying to think if there's any other tricky ones. I think there's water stain. Maybe. I've done a lot of levels. My brain's a little muddy. All right. Next one. All right, 47 seconds. Plenty of time. We've got diary, bucket. Oh, there's the paper ball. Drum. There's that cane. Shield, banner, paper ball. We've got calendar and trophy. Cane, compass, helmet, hourglass, tie, calendar. Then we've got our plant, our toy plane. Trophy up here, feather obviously is this one. There we go. Two more on this one. All right, let's see. We've got the lamp up here, the broken glass in the window, and the tie over the banister here. Cane on the podium, banner on the background, footprints on the carpet. Oh, chessboard, I forgot about that one. Patch, chessboard, crack, we get the sword right there. Toy plane, compass, mop. Then we've got diary, sword, and wallet. There we go. We've gotten most of them. It still hasn't done star, which is kind of a bummer. But it is what it is. Alrighty. Last one, 54 seconds. Paper ball, broken glass. Oh, rope. I forgot about the rope. Chest, mop, wallet, toy plane, sword, crack, and rope. Then there's the lamp, the bucket, the footprints. Then we've got our patch, the compass, the tie, water cup, named correctly here, teacup everywhere else, or tea set everywhere else, which is obnoxious. Diary, and sandwich is our last one, toy truck. Again, the star will be a weird little indentation right here. Yes, I see it, I know, I'm trying to be helpful. But there we go. And that is the end of that one. Again, I'm getting the 30% boost because I bought both packs. One gives 10, one gives 20. They go together for 30. Math is mathing. Alrighty. Level 4. Oh, it's Turkey Day. We've done a level 4 Turkey Day before, so I don't know if it'll give us anything new. It might. We'll see. Alright, so we've got star, bird's nest, wreath, candle, cabinet, gloves. Then we have backpack, tarp over here. Wood pile in the hearth. Alrighty. Next one. Alright, 35 seconds. We've got the arrow sign, the cart over here, the flag garland. Then we've got the star, the candle, and the bird's nest. We've got our wood pile, our mailbox, and the cabinet. Then we've got pumpkin, gloves up here, backpack. This is apple pie. There'll be jam here sometimes. We've got a cat that goes down here. Snowman is tricky, and snowman is back here. It's a little indentation on this chair. We'll see if it gives it to us. If not, you know where it is now. I'm trying to remember if that's the only tricky one. I mean, there's the ear of wheat, but I've seen it so many times I don't think it's tricky. All right. We've got our bird's nest, our pouch right here, cabinet, and then we've got the broom, the wood pile, and the candle. Then we have the flag garland, the gloves, and the wreath. Then we have the tarp, the cart over here, and the footprints. Ta-da! Alrighty. Next one. 35 seconds. Okay. Bird's nest, tarp, backpack. Oh, there's the scissors. We've got gloves, cabinet, candle. We have the footprints on the wall, the scissors on the floor, the moon in the sky, clay jug right there. Star, roast turkey, gift box, fruit basket right there. Mailbox, wreath, clay jug. There we go. I'm trying to remember. There are some items that come right here. I don't remember what they are off the top of my head. Hopefully they'll show up. We've got a few more levels. Excuse me. Next one. All right, we've got cabinet, sandwich, and moon. Broom, notebook down here. This is the ear of wheat right there. We've got our footprints, the pot, the flag garland. We've got the bird's nest, the gift box, and the gloves. We've got the wood pile, the tarp, and the goggles on the bird. We've got the star, the mailbox, and the arrow sign. Ooh, kettle shows up too. There's a kettle that shows up on the ground right there. I thought it was pot. It wasn't pot. I knew it wasn't pot. I knew it was a kettle, but I got confused. Alrighty. Next one. All right, 35 seconds. We have our footprints, scissors, gift box. We have our ladle on the table, the candle on the hearth, and the goggles on the bird. We have our moon in the sky, the clay jug here, and the wood pile in the hearth. Bird's nest over here, notebook, and tarp. Then we've got our fire tongs, the star, the broom. We've got the sandwich, the roast turkey, and the pouch. Then we've got our wreath, mailbox, and backpack. That was a lot of items. Enough time. But definitely a lot of items on that round. All right, level 7. 37 seconds. Here we go. Ear of wheat, cabinet over here, tarp, crack, obviously. Backpack, arrow sign, ladle. Then we've got our crack in the wall, the moon in the sky, the gloves on the hearth. We have the star, the wreath, the goggles. We have the sandwich, the candle, and footprints. We have the gift box over here, roast turkey, and notebook. Then we have the flag garland, the clay jug, and the pumpkin in the corner right here. There we go. Alrighty. Level 8, last one for chapter 4. 38 seconds. Okay, so we've got our notebook, gloves, and mailbox. We have our scissors, flag garland, and chest. Oh, cart. I read it wrong. When you can't read, it's a problem. Backpack, moon, arrow sign. Then we've got our ear of wheat, our wood pile, and our broom. Then we've got pot, pumpkin, and pouch. All those peas. Star, crack, and fire tongs. Ladle, tarp, and gift box. And with that, we finish chapter 4 of Turkey Day. Nothing unusual. Again, it didn't show the snowman. If snowman pops up for you, it's just a decal on the back of a chair. Ooh, we got Recall Road. Let's see how far it takes us. I haven't done a lot on this account. To level 10. Ooh, we got our frame. Very cute. All right. Grab our rewards from Dream Sojourner. And back to Dreamscape Memory for chapter 5. All right, we are on chapter 5. Move my mic where it's supposed to be. We are on chapter 5. Let's see what we get. Ooh, we get the showroom. Alrighty, we can work with that. Okay, 38 seconds. We have, oh, I don't remember where anything is. Oh no, oh no. Shell, envelope, broom, not a good start. Oh no. Lion statue, wreath, shoulder bag. Whew. All right, we gotta get our head in the game. That was so bad. I'm like, I know where those things are, don't I? Maybe I don't. Okay. I've only played these levels a bajillion times. 38 seconds. All right. So again, we have our shell, our mask, our broom. We have the fan in the display, the ladder in the hallway, and the shoulder bag on the stair. We have the document over the railing, the wreath right here, and the lion statue. There we go. All right, next one. Okay, so we have the magnifier, the gloves on the railing, and the shoulder bag here. We have the broken glass on this window, the gold coins here, and the mask right here. We have the clock on the wall, the wreath on the stair right here, and the spiderweb on the wall. There we go. I'm trying to remember the tricky ones for this one. It might give them to us because this is level chapter 5. So more levels. All right, 38 seconds. Here we go. Spiderweb, curtain, spear by the statue. Then we have the magnifier, the wreath, and the lion statue right here. We have the wings on the podium, the mask here, and the fan in the display. We have the painting on the wall, the gloves on the rail, and the clock on the wall. There we go. All right, next one. Level 5. Okay, so we have trophy in the display. That was a bad start. Painting and spear. Got to catch it up now. Broom, curtain, cello. Then we have the shoulder bag, the book on the display, the document hanging over the rail. We have the gloves, the globe, and the ladder. Labyrinth right there. Okay. Nice, nice. Next one. All right, we've got the clock on the wall, the camera right here, the envelope on the stairs. We've got the broken glass here, the painting on the wall, the globe right here, arrow sign, rug, and gloves. Then we have our vase in the display. That's new, I haven't gotten that one before. Spear and chess piece. Ooh, I see the horn hanging right there. Okay, so that's also new, I haven't gotten that one before. Getting some new items. We love that. Alrighty, next one. All right, document, mask, arrow sign. Then we have the piano, the spiderweb, and the plant right here. We have the wheat. Oh, that's new right there, wheat. Chess piece in here and the spear next to the statue. We have the book, the rug, and the shoulder bag. We have the music note, the shell up high, and the sword on the wall. Okay. Doable for sure. Getting a good variety, which is nice. All right. What else have we got? 38 seconds. All right. Shell, cello, rope railing. Oh, I guess that's this cordon right here. Spiderweb, sword, and globe. Then we have the rug, the piano, and the lion statue. Then we have the music note, the stool right here, and the bell. Ooh, that's new. Okay. Ladder, crown on her head, and the harp next to it. Okay. We're getting a good variety of things. Love that. Okay. Next one. All right, 38 seconds. We have our arrow sign, our crown on her head. Oh, she's got a scepter now. Rope railing. We've got the shell up here, the plant next to her, and the shoulder bag right here. We have the ladder right here, the piano, and the spear. Then we have the gift box right there, the scepter in her hands. Love it. And the rug. Then we have our envelope, painting, and hanging banner. Okay, that looked like a flag to me, but that's okay. Camera and stool. There we go. Not too bad. Pretty straightforward, easy enough to do. All right, and level 10, this is our last one for this chapter. 38 seconds, let's go. All right, so vent. Ooh, vent up high. Umbrella on the stair. Curtain. Oh, I see that balloon. It's a little bit blendy in, but we can see it. Balloon bear right here. Shoulder bag. Then we've got the document, the book, and the fan. Then we've got the cello, the binoculars right here, and the lion statue. We have our scepter and the stool and the wings. We have the gloves, the ladder, and the gift box. Whoo! Okay. Lots of items on that one. Love it. All right, and I believe that is the end of chapter 5. It is. that finishes chapter 5 for us. Got our rewards. All right, and on to chapter 6. Refresh our fishies. All right. Ooh, the aquarium. Okay. I'm really glad I got this at 6 and not 10. I had it at 10 before, so this should not be nearly so difficult. All right. So we have seahorse, spotlight, glass bottle. We have sea turtle, bluefish, and otter. I know how bad this one can get because I did it on 10. Oh, the one I was dreading, and it happened. At least it's being nice to me this time. All right, let's see. We have jellyfish, sea anemone, dolphin over here. We have our seahorse, the letter A in this misty pit, and pufferfish. Then we have our sunken ship, the shark up here, and the glass bottle. There we go. Pretty straightforward. We're doing okay. Alrighty, then we've got 26 seconds. All right, so we've got sea urchin, spotlight, A. Then we've got sunken ship, dolphin, otter up high. Then we've got sea anemone, shark, and seahorse. And anchor, painting, ship wheel. There we go. So far, so good. Level 4 is next. We are not even halfway, because I believe that this is... Yeah, this is a 12. All right. Sunken ship. Fishbone is up here. It's a decal. And then chest. That's one of the tricky ones. Sea urchin, painting, polar bear. He's so cute. Bluefish, sea anemone, and the dolphin. And then we have the pufferfish, the lobster, and the book is right here. The other tricky one is there's snake right here. I thought it was tricky anyway. He looks like a little squiggle. Okay. Oh, but I guess if you watch the 10, you'll see that. Alrighty, we've got map, pufferfish, fishbone. We have crab and starfish next to each other, and then seahorse. Then we have diving mask, compass, and ship wheel. We have polar bear, A, and bluefish. We have dolphin, magnifier, and seashell. There's also shell that's going to show up. This time it will not. It will not throw me off this time. Because now I know. I was so confused last time. They did seashell and shell on the same one. All right, we've got sea anemone, diving mask, otter. Then we have polar bear, shell, and painting. Then we have spotlight, anchor, and map. I clicked it, I swear. Sunken ship, seahorse, book. Diving helmet, fishbone, pearls. Oh, we're not going fast enough. Seashell, jellyfish, lobster. Oh, I need to stretch it out. We're not going nearly fast enough for this. Let's move this on my monitor a little bit. Make it a little bit less of a chore to get to it. Okay. Next one. 7. Yeah, we're only just past halfway point. 25 seconds. Okay, I can see the A there, so we're gonna start with that. Okay. A, frog, lobster. Then we've got seashell, submarine, crocodile. Then we've got glass bottle, ship wheel, and fishing net. Then we've got the chest, the crab, and the sea anemone. There we go. That's the speed I need to be doing these at. All right. Level 8 of chapter 6. Here we go. All right. Oof. I can't read any of those. It's okay. Thermometer, sea urchin, and snake, the squiggle line here. Okay, then we've got our shell, chest, pearls. Then we've got our headwear, magnifier, and dolphin. Then we've got our crab, seashell, banner on the wall. And there we go, with 7 seconds to spare. All right. Whew. Level 9. 25 seconds, here we go. We've got our mermaid decal, chest, and map. We have got our sunken ship sea cucumber and spotlight. We have got our thermometer, our otter, and our bluefish. We've got our book, clock, and polar bear. We've got our crab, seahorse, and shell. Whew, there we go. All right, next stage. "25 seconds. Here we go. All right, we've got anchor, headwear, fishing net. We have got clock, frog, dolphin. We've got submarine, chest, pufferfish. Then there is seashell, thermometer, and sea anemone. Then we've got painting on the wall, A, and fishbone up high. Book, starfish, diving helmet. Oh, I just made it. I just made it. That was so close. I didn't think I had it. I thought it was going to be like, nope, you didn't make it. But it did. Got it at the 0. All right, 11, 25 seconds. All right, here we go. Seahorse, magnifier, crab, that's not good. All right, banner, diving helmet, lobster. Then we've got the book, the diving mask, and the clock. I'm not going fast enough. Pearls, pufferfish, octopus. Then we've got the dolphin, sea cucumber, penguin. Oh, I made it. Oh, I thought there was 3 more. I was like, I'm doomed. I was like, I'm ready. I'm ready to get 3 more, I think, maybe, if they're close. Last one, last level for this one, 24 seconds. It's going to be tight. It looks like that one says frog. I could be wrong. Yep. Frog, snake, jellyfish. All right, then we've got pufferfish. Footprint is this water one right here. Shell, not seashell. Then we've got the seashell, the otter, and the headwear. We've got the A, compass, penguin. Ooh, nope, we're not going to make this one. Chest, shark, sea turtle, octopus, bubbles. It's okay, we got plenty of bells. All right, bubbles, banner, and then we've got our little seal down there, but it doesn't matter, and then our quill. But there we go. Little tight at the end, but we made it anyway. And we got further on Recall Road. Gets us to 11, gets us some gems. Will it get us to 15? Probably not. It might. I'm not super hopeful for that. Because it looks like it takes like 2 levels to get 1 of the Recall Road. So 7, 8, 9, 10, that'll give us 2 more levels. Yeah, it's not close. All right, let's have some fish. What do we get? Oh, it's the ship. Okay, we can do this. 25 seconds. All right, we know where some of the tricky ones are. There's like an arrow right here. First one will be easy. All right, cannon barrel, headwear, and bombs. And then we have the life buoy, the diving helmet, and the fake limb. But yeah, the arrow is like right there. There's another tricky one. I can't remember what it is, but I remember where it is, I think. We'll see. Okay. "25 seconds. Fake limb, toy figure, hourglass is over here. That's the lantern on that side. Pouch, diving helmet, patch right there. Oh, fishbone. Fishbone, stool, lantern. There we go. Not fast, and like I need to go faster than that, but it's fast enough for that particular level because it's only 2. All right, level 3. Here we go. All right, we've got our patch, fake limb, and the bombs. We have got the broom over here, the cannon barrel here, and the pouch right there. Hourglass, stool, diving mask. Then we've got our chest, glass bottle, and fishbone. There we go. Not too rough, not too rough. Again, early levels yet. Okay, let's see. Level 4, what are we working with? I think that says chest, but we'll see. Yeah. Bomb, chest, stool. Then we have arrow sign right here. Diamond, seagull. Did that out of order, sorry. Crab, fishbone, glass bottle. Then we have our broom, toy figure, and bucket. And there we go. Alrighty, level 5 of chapter 7. Okay, we've got our life buoy, bucket, and pouch. Pouch is gonna throw me every time. Envelope, diving helmet, and chest in the back. We have the sword, the hourglass, and the telescope. Then we have gold coins, starfish on the side, cannon barrel here. Then we have our plant, our chain, our lantern. Whew. Whew. That pouch threw me at the beginning. Those seconds are important. All right, halfway point, level 6. I see crab, I saw crab, so we're gonna grab crab first. Crab, water stain, chain. Then we have headwear, fishbone, gold coins. Then we have diamond, stool, and sword. Then we have starfish, handgun, seagulls over here. We have our diving helmet, our lantern, and our bombs. We have the plant, the notebook, and the envelope. Whew. There we go. Halfway point done for this particular chapter. It can only get harder from here. All right. 24 seconds, and I didn't look to see what my items are to start with, which is not great. Okay. Life buoy, arrow sign, tea set, my freaking eye, it's a mug. Backpack, hourglass, rubber duck, that threw me off, the rage in my soul. Chain, water stain, diving helmet, envelope, fake limb, shield. There we go. Tea set. All right. It's fine, there's nothing I can do about it. It is what it is. All right. 23 seconds. Envelope, gloves, candle. Then we've got our water stain bombs and compass. We've got the toy figure, the cup, and the chest. Tea set my eye. Telescope, diamond, and oars are tricky. That's the one, the tricky one was right there. There's another one, I think it's like shell, and it's right there on the front of the steering wheel. Those are the tricky ones, now I remember. And the fishbone. All right, 24 seconds. Broom, stool, pouch, seashells there this time. Cannonball, candle, arrow sign. Then we've got our t-shirt, gloves, envelope. Then we've got our clay jug, dagger, and patch up here. Then we have the headwear, the handgun, and the shell, which is right there. I know where it is this time. Botched me on my last run. All right, 10. We've got 3 more levels on this one, including this. 24 seconds. Hourglass, bucket, bombs. Then we have arrow sign, fishbone, water stain. Then we have the stool, the envelope, and the fake limb. We have the seagulls, the broom, and the telescope. We have the, oh, my time is really bad, shell and gold coins. Yeah, I'm not even close. Life buoy, sword, and patch. Oh, I wasn't going quick enough. That's my own fault. I was moseying. I was taking my time, meandering, as you will. I could have gone faster for sure. It's fine. It's fine. I have enough bells for now. All right, let's stretch and get in the zone and be ready. Be ready, be ready. All right. Tea set. I saw that one first, so it's going to be here. Tea set, handgun, seagull. I know it's a mug, it's fine. Anchor, toy figure, and plant. Then we have the diving helmet, magnifier, life buoy. Then we have the candle, the patch, and the shell. Then we have the fishbone, fake limb, and broom. There we go. So if we're watching closely, we can catch one of the words at the start, and that gives us a good lead. So we just need to be paying attention when it starts so we can catch that first, well, not the first word, but a word. All right. Envelope. Okay. Envelope, rubber duck, seagull. Then we've got fishbone, hourglass, trident is along the back right here. Then we've got our fake limb, our sword, and the oars down there. We have our bombs, the chest, and the diving helmet. We have the clay jug, hat, and telescope. Oh no! Patch. No, it's fine. I wanted to talk about that one anyway. Diving mask and lion statue. It does kind of look like a lion now that I see it. I've only had it once before, and I was like, is that a lion? It looks like a wolf. It's a lion. Kind of. It's questionable. All right, but there's that one. 2 bells. That was lame. All right, but we got what we needed. All right, on to level 8. Chapter 8. Sorry. Chapter 8. Open up our fishies. Okay, so it is the shop class. I've never gotten it this late. We'll see what we get. All right, so we've got our med kit, our teddy bear, and our exhaust pipe on the floor. We have the picture frame up here, the blackboard, and the globe. I wonder what tricky ones it will have on this one. I don't think I've ever gotten this one this late. All right, 24 seconds. Okay, so we've got our lounge chair, our satchel, our oil puddle. We have the cat up here, the cheese in the corner, and the owl right there. Teddy bear, gloves. We've got some time. Med kit, goggles. I don't see anything else questionable right now. We'll see. All right, level 3, 24 seconds. Picture frame, exhaust pipe, globe. Then we have the camera, the oil puddle, and the owl. We have the scarf, the gloves, the bell that's hanging here. We have the med kit, the alarm clock on the shelf, and the cheese in the corner. Okay, goggles are on the tires. There's gonna be tricky ones because I've never done this one later. Find out what they are. We've got enough bells, so that's good. 26 seconds. Okay, lounge chair, thermometer, blackboard. Then we have the coat rack, the owl, and the stone statue. Then we have the bell, the X, and the cat. Then we have the camera, the picture frame, and the cushion right here. Okay, so far so good. The X was the only tricky one, which was up there, and I've seen that before, so that one wasn't too bad. There's gonna be a weird decal somewhere. I don't know where, but it's gonna be there. We gotta keep an eye out for it. 26 seconds. Okay, exhaust pipe, camera, screwdriver. Then we've got our apple, our picture frame, and our scarf. Cogwheel, hammer, compass. And we've got the telescope, gloves, and blackboard. Yeah, that was out of order. Apologies. Globe, blueprint, and oil puddle. Still not seeing anything weird, but I wasn't looking. Could be problematic. All right, we're at the halfway point at level 6. Let's see what we get. 28 seconds. I didn't look at the bottom. I need to be watching. Exhaust pipe, banner, satchel. Okay, then we've got the lounge chair, apple, and globe. We have got the med kit, oil puddle, blueprint. We have got the magnifier, compass, and cogwheel. We have got the bell, the hammer, and the cheese. And then 3 more. Picture frame, hourglass, and blackboard. Okay. That was pretty straightforward. I'm guessing the tricky ones are going to start on 7 or 8. They might, if they save them all for the end. Oh, all right. 8. Here we go. 23 seconds. Coat rack. Ooh, pocket knife is new. Cushion. Then we've got the med kit, the blackboard, and the cheese. Then we've got the broom in the corner, the cat up high, and the wrench on the carpet. We've got the blueprint, the camera, the megaphone. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I'm psyching myself up. It's not a good plan. It's not a good idea. Jinxing myself isn't good. All right. Level 8. Okay, I saw medkit, so we'll get that one right there. Medkit, camera, lounge chair. Then we've got our plant satchel 6 on the ground. That was easy to see. Magnifier, barrel, and picture frame, probably just because I was looking for it. Trophy, cat, and broom. Okay. If I hadn't been looking earlier for weird things in the carpets, I probably would have missed that. But thankfully, that's what I was looking for, was weird things in the carpet or the wood. All right. We still have to get to 12 on this one, and we're only at 9. It could get worse. All right, let's make sure we grab one at the bottom. Oil puddle. Okay, ready. oil puddle, screwdriver, thermometer. Then we've got the air pump, the banner, and the satchel. Then we've got the water cup named correctly, gloves, and lightning. I don't have a hint. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Megaphone, pocket knife, blackboard. It's just a decal. Cool. Cushion. It's okay. We've got bells. Now I know where that is. All right. Cushion, camera, teddy bear. There we go. But lightning is on that vehicle. Cool. Good to know. I would not have guessed that. I definitely missed it. Scanning the carpet. I'm scanning the wood. Scanning the window. I missed the vehicle altogether. But now we know. All right. 23 seconds. We've got our thermometer, picture frame, camera. We've got our trophy, wrench, and blueprint. We've got our 6, our cushion, our teddy bear. We've got our air pump, our globe, and our hammer. We've got the bell, the statue, and the oil puddle. Then we've got the broom, hourglass, satchel. Whew! Made it. Whew. I started slow. That was my problem. As I was going, I was like, I'm going too slow. At the start, I was like, nah. Not pushing hard enough. It's enough time. It's enough time if you know where they are and if you're paying attention. I think I could do it really quickly on my phone. All right, 23 seconds. Alarm clock, gloves, owl in the window. It's been a minute since he was there. 6, medkit, compass. Then we've got the toolbox, the banner, and the X on the ceiling. We've got the water cup, the blackboard, the bell. Exhaust pipe, picture frame, wristwatch is new. There we go. Nice. Whew, just enough time. Just enough time. Okay. 12. Ready? Okay, I saw water cup, so we're gonna hit that first, and I think it's over here. Yeah, water cup, teddy bear, apple. Then we've got our air pump, lounge chair, trophy. Then we've got our barrel, oil puddle, and telescope. Then we've got our chest under here, globe, and cushion. Then we've got the bell. Ooh, ruler. Ruler's new and different. Ruler's new and scary. Satchel. Ruler. Oh, wait, I do know where that is. I'm wrong. I know exactly where that is. Ruler. Yeah, use a bell. It's right here. Oh, it was right there. Where's ruler on this one now? Oh, it's on the table. I was thinking of a different level. Gloves, cogwheel, and cheese. Huh, okay, so the ruler is right there. Good to know. I hope that helps you when you do this, so you don't have to use a bell. Because if I'd known where that ruler was, I think I could have done it. Maybe I wasn't going fast enough, but I felt like I was going fast enough. All right, that's 12. Grab that. All right, we're on level 9. Go ahead and use our fishies. Oh, it's the cabin. Okay, late level cabin. Nice. Let's see what we get. So we've got our patch, the triangle, and the gloves. We've got the key up here, tea set, and the map. It's a cup. It's a cup. I don't know why they labeled it tea set. It's fine. Can't let it distract me. I can't let it keep me from doing what I need to do. But I need to lament. All right, tea set, photo frame, map. It's gonna give me that one every time just to torment me, just to taunt me. Fountain pen and belt down here. Then we've got our bullets, our magnifier, and our book on the table. Alrighty. Level 3 of chapter 9. We're almost done. All right. We've got our compass, the calendar, and the bullets on the floor. We've got the map, the flower, and the boots over here. We have got the fountain pen, the magnifier. Oh, I grabbed the book instead of the fountain pen, but they're on the same table. Patch, belt, and bow. There we go. Alrighty. Level 4, 25 seconds. We have our tea set, flower, binoculars. This is too close to that. Pine tree, spider, and patch. Then we've got our calendar, map, and key, and our bullets, acorn decal, and bandage roll. Cracked glass over here. There's gonna be another tricky one that I don't know. Need to be watching for it and scanning. I know there's like the lightning bolt in the tear on the rug and the acorn decal. There's probably one more. I don't know what it is though. All right, level 5, here we go. Gloves, bullets, key, missed. Then we've got calendar, magnifier, earmuffs. Then we've got dagger, thermometer, and patch. Then we've got rifle, t-shirt, glass bottle. And then there is pouch, belt, and X right here in the wood. All right. So we had time to spare. That was enough time. Started doing the countdown, but the countdown's okay. All right, 27 seconds. Okay, so we've got bread. Ooh, that's what that is, bread. Screwdriver, earmuffs, I was wondering. Bow, X, bullets. Then we've got glass bottle, camera, and bandage roll. Then we've got photo frame, triangle, and pine tree outside. We've got the magnifier, the rifle, and the boots. We have got the fountain pen, the gloves, and the thermometer. With time to spare. Not much time to spare, but time to spare. All right, next one. Alrighty, 22 seconds. Hate that. All right, binoculars, bullets, compass, belt, handprint up there, camera. Then we've got shovel, pine tree, flower. We have got magnifier, magnet, medkit. Okay, that one we got. Love it. Doable for sure. All right, level 8 is next. Here we go. All right. Oh, I thought that was, okay, magnet, bread, shovel. Those seconds are not good. Lightning right there, patch, and lantern. Then we've got the water stain right here, the med kit and the screwdriver. Then we've got the compass, the key, and the air pump. So it probably did those short because it gave us the lightning and the water stain. It was like, oh, that's gonna be super tricky. If I hadn't done this level before, it would have been. All right, level 9. Catching a word, acorn. Okay, so we're gonna start here. Acorn, map, flower. Then we've got bow, glass bottle, air pump. Then we've got rifle, photo frame, curtain. Then we've got boots, bandage roll, lantern. Then we've got fire extinguisher, 5-pointed star triangle. Oh, that's gonna be the broken glass. Oh, 5-pointed star is in the broken glass. That's cool. I was like, I don't remember seeing that one. Haha, broken glass looks like a star. I was just seeing it as broken glass. Different perspective. Okay, level 10. Catching a word. We've got curtain. Okay, I'm ready. Curtain, flower, bow. Then we've got calendar, magnet, pouch. Then we've got spider, bandage roll, key. Then we've got triangle, compass, 5-pointed star. We have got med kit, photo frame, glass bottle. We have got patch, handprint, screwdriver. Dang it! I missed. It's fine. Screwdriver. Waste of a bell. But it's fine. We got our items. We got our 30% boost, and that's what matters. All right. Catch our word. Oh, I didn't catch our word. No. That's awful. It's okay. Water stain, curtain, shovel, socks, acorn, bandage roll, 5-pointed star, glass bottle, chain, calendar, pouch, bread, key, gloves, fire extinguisher. Whew. Ha! All right. Even if I didn't catch the first word, we did get that. Nice. All right. Last level on chapter 9. Let's see if we can catch the first word. Fire extinguisher. Okay, we're ready. Fire extinguisher, bandage roll, bullets. Then we've got the glass bottle, binoculars, and sock. We have got the handprint, the pickaxe over here, the flower. We have got the book, earmuffs, bread. We've got the dagger, fountain pen, 5-pointed star. That was not enough time. Camera, magnet. It's okay. We've got the bells for it. And plane. Plane. Oh, it's on the metal. Okay. It's just a little decal on the metal. That's good to know. Okay, so now you know where the plane is. It's on the metal. But there we go. That's the end of chapter 9. Only one more chapter to go. Super excited. We're going to claim those. That got us to 13. Alrighty, get our Dream Sojourner. Will it get us to 15? I don't think so. Maybe. Probably not. Okay. Maybe if it gives us a whole bunch of XP. Alright, and we're going to use our fishes. We have 6 bells to use. Should be more than enough because we should be able to do the first levels easy. We should be able to get through the first half easy, and then the second half we can just kind of relax. What are we working with? Okay, we have got the aquarium exterior. Cool. Okay. All right, so we've got our hot air balloon, our dolphin decal, our flag garland here. We've got the shield right here, the bird flock up here, and the pipe on the side. This one I've also only done in early stages, so I'm excited to see all the extra stuff. We just have to get through 6 levels without needing a bell, and we'll be totally fine. 22 seconds. Okay. Bird flock, hook over here, telescope here. We've got the lightning in the sky, the mailbox right here, and the plane in the sky. And then we've got our clock on the front, our wreath on the front, and our shield on the front. I like that they put them all next to each other. That was very helpful. Okay, 2 levels down. All right, here's level 3. We've got our mailbox, our hot air balloon, the lighthouse in the distance. We have our map right here, the searchlight and the shield. We have the dolphin decal, the hook here, and the telescope. Then we need a wreath, chimney over here, and clock up here. There we go. Enough time for sure, especially if you know where stuff is. Again, I'm not really pushing yet. I'm gonna start pushing probably here or 5. 24 seconds. All right, searchlight, umbrella. Oh, it's the decal, I forgot. Hook. Then we've got the glass display case, the backpack right here, and the mailbox. Then we have our lightning in the sky, our hot air balloon, and our map. Then we have our fruit stand, our notice board, our flag garland. There we go. That umbrella threw me. I was like, umbrella? It threw me last time, too, and I know where it is. I'm just always expecting to see, like, a closed umbrella. It's not what I'm looking for. All right, 24 seconds. Oxygen tank, flag garland, shield. We have our hot air balloon, our plants right here, the crack in the wall right there. We have our lighthouse in the distance, our clock on the front, and our ship wheel on the ground. We have the umbrella decal, the sea turtle down here, and the chimney over here. Cart, life buoy, glass display case. Whew! Cutting it close. Cutting it close there. It's okay. We got it. All right, so now I need to get through 6 without needing a bell, and then I can, like, coast the rest of the way, because 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, that's 6, and I have 6 bells. All right, let's catch the first word. Fishing net. Okay, fishing net, I believe, is, like, over here. Yeah, fishing net, backpack, oxygen tank. Then we have our ship wheel, our plane in the sky, and our map. We have the umbrella, the wreath, and the barrel down here. All right, we have clock, pipe on the wall, and shield. When you misclick, it's a problem. Bird flock, life buoy, bench. That's the second misclick I've had. Good Lord. Search and glass display. Damn it. It's okay. 2 misclicks in 1 round. That's rough. That's rough. All right. Let's get our head in the game, because now we need to do one without using a bell, or we're screwed. All right. Fishing net, backpack, plant. Then we've got the pouch, trident. It's a spear, but that's fine. Telescope, glass display case, ladder. Then we've got our mailbox, our hook, and our fruit stand. Okay, there we go. Now we can relax. We have enough bells to get through the rest. We're gonna try to not use the bells, but now we have enough bells, so I don't need to stress about it. All right, catch the first word is waves. Waves? Waves? Oh, over here. Waves, crack, pipe. That was new and different. I like it. Pouch, umbrella, coal pile. Then we have the lightning, the octopus, and the ship wheel. We have the shovel, the chimney, and the lighthouse. I almost did lighthouse instead of chimney, which would have been fine because they were both on the list. All right. Level 9, here we go. 21 seconds, I didn't catch the first word. Ladder, ladder, lightning, cart. Then we have the life buoy, map, and waves over here. We have the oar in the water, the compass, compass right here, and the octopus. Then we have the anchor, the hook, and the crack. Nice flag garland. Oh, I got the lighthouse instead. It's okay, we're fine. Flag garland, lighthouse back here, and the ship wheel down here. I'm not concerned. I have the bells. Alrighty. And this is the last chapter, so I don't need them after this anyway. Level 10. Here we go, 21 seconds. We've got our plane in the sky, lighthouse, and the crack down here. We've got the barrel, the flag garland, and the notice board. We have got the fishing net, the shield, and the fruit stand. We have got the umbrella decal, the wreath, and the oxygen tank. We've got the hook, the coal pile, and the telescope. We've got the mailbox. Okay, it's fine. Mailbox, bench, glass display case. Cake. Alrighty, 2 more levels. Alrighty, 21 seconds. We have got our cart, fishing net, umbrella decal. We have got the shovel down here, coal pile, and the wooden boat over there. Okay. We've got our ship wheel, the lighthouse, and the backpack. We have got the oar, the notice board, and the searchlight. We have got the flag garland, the drain, and the dolphin. Ha-ha! Didn't need a bell on that one. Just fast enough. Okay, and we're on our last level. Here we go. Level 12, 20 seconds, not nearly enough time. It's okay, we've got bells, it doesn't matter. All right, so we have pipe, shield, ladder. We have backpack, octopus, glass display case. We have the hammer, the flag garland, and the clock. I misclicked. Motorcycle down there, crack, and sword. Oh, I see the sword now. Sword. Okay, that's fine. Plenty of time, 25 more seconds. Thank you. Fishing net, coal pile, life buoy. Then we have our bird flock, our compass on top of the train, and the fruit stand. And with that, that is another 10 chapters done of Dreamscape Memory. Hallelujah! All right, and with that, that is a full run right there. Sorry, I messed up my full run before. But now at least we have it. So I hope these are helpful to you. If there are other items that you have, I hope you find them. I hope this goes well for you. Good luck on this event. I will be recording the next Dreamscape Fusion when it drops at reset. So I will have that video up when it drops, but thank you so much. Enjoy.